The world is moving towards AI, and every big company they want their own AI system, and that's where they will need a lot of AI professionals in future. And then question arises, how will you become an AI professional? I get this question a lot on this platform about how to learn AI and from where to learn it and what are the prerequisites. So here in this video we'll talk about those questions. Now it doesn't matter what you want to be in future. Maybe you want to be an AI expert, you want to be a sportsman, or you want to be a public speaker. Now in this case, you need to have certain things. The first thing you need is patience, you need commitment, and you need time, because without this, you cannot achieve anything, right? In the same way, if you want to get into AI, of course you need this thing. Now to be an AI expert, we have two questions. The first one is, what are the prerequisites to be an AI expert or AI professional? And the second one is, from where to learn it. Now let's answer the first question here. The first question is, what are the prerequisites? And of course, right, when you want to do something, there is always some prerequisites. Example, if you want to learn, now let's say you want to learn Android. There are prerequisites like you have to know XML, you need to know Java, and certain other things. In the same way, to learn AI, now again, people are coming from different background. Let's say you are not from IT background, you are from, let's say, some other non-technical field, or maybe you are in technical field but not into computers. Now in this thing, you have a different prerequisite. So let me just list down those prerequisites, and even if you're a technical person, you can just cut out those stuff which you know. The first thing you need to know is some language or some basic language, because of course, right, if you are working on AI, ultimately you'll be building some systems, right? You have to code to talk to computer, and that's where you need to have a knowledge of a programming language. Now it doesn't matter which language you know, at least you should know one language, so that even if you know one language, it will be easier for you to learn another language, which maybe you can choose anyone later. Now languages like Java, C, C++, good to know languages. Now, if you know Java, of course, it is easier for you to learn other languages, right? Because one of the most difficult language, if you know, it's easy to learn other. Now, by default, if you want to get into AI, the mostly used language, or what you say, very famous language in AI world is Python. Now, for several reasons. First reason is there are a lot of libraries available for Python. We have a huge community for Python developers in AI field. And the third important is, it is very easy to learn. Trust me, Python is one of the easiest language to learn. If you know Java, if you know C, you can learn Python very easily. So first prerequisite is programming language. The second one is maths. You need to have basic maths skill, of course. This thing makes a lot of people think that they cannot do AI. But see, you don't have to be expert in this topic, but like basics is important. Example, basics of calculus, probabilities, statistics, these are very important stuff. Example, if you are going for machine learning, if you're going for maybe data science, you will be working with a lot of data. You have to predict, and of course, right, when you want to predict something, maths is very important. So again, you don't have to be expert in maths. You should be doing the basics. You can learn those things while you're learning AI. So again, maths concepts are important here. So these are the two prerequisites we have. Now next question would be, how much time does it take to learn AI? Maybe 1 year, 2 years, or 10 years? AI will take some time to learn. It's not like other technology which you can learn in 1 month or 10 days. You will not find a course on AI saying, hey, learn AI in 24 hours or learn AI in 30 days. No, we don't have such courses, and I don't believe in those courses anyway, even if they put 24 hours. The thing is, AI will take time, because AI is not something which is very similar to other technologies. It's very different, because here you are understanding how human works, right? Because AI, what is AI? It's trying to copy how we work. So as humans, the way we behave, we are trying to put those things in computer. So it takes time, because it's been 40-50 years now. The researchers, they are still trying to understand how our brain works. So yes, it takes time. Now, how much time does it take? Now, as per some courses, I did some research online. How much time does it take? There are some courses which promise they will deliver in 3 months, but I don't think you can work on AI after 3 months. It takes time, Maybe you can, but on the basic stuff. I would say maybe 3 months minimum to 2 years, because in AI as well we have different modules. It depends upon which module you select and whatever project you're working on. So I can say yes, 2 years it will take, or maybe 3 months. If you can give a lot of time, you can invest maybe 4 hours or 3 hours maybe per day, or maybe 2 hours a day, and then at least 10 hours a week. Then you can complete it in 3 months, I feel. And it's also depend upon how good you are with logical thinking, how good with your programming. So if you are a good programmer, if you have worked on complex systems before, maybe it will take less time. But if you are very new to industry, it will take more time. So it's all depend upon your efforts. And now the third question: from where to learn it? Now again, I have not done, so you will not find the AI courses on this channel because I don't focus on AI much. And even if I learn AI, it will be difficult for me to convey because AI is something which should be learned from masters. It's not something which you can learn from anywhere. You need to learn from those people who have worked on AI for a lot of time. From where you will learn these things. As I mentioned, I don't have AI skills. Now, so from where you will learn it? Now, there are some 3 beautiful websites which I love. In fact, those are my favorite websites. You can refer them. Let me just list those 3 websites. One is edX, Coursera, and Udacity. Now, there are some other platforms where you will find where you can find better tutorials, but I've not seen them. So even if someone claims that their course is best, you can check it out. But I believe in these 3 platforms: edX, Coursera, and Udacity. Most of the courses are free on this platform, and it's better to learn free. And then see if you can learn basics. After that, what to learn, you can decide that. Right? Maybe you are ready to pay after that, but basics should be free. So you can learn all those things from these 3 platforms. So let me just get you straight to that platforms. So basically we have these 3 websites. One is edX, the second one is Udacity, and third one is Coursera. Coursera is one of my favorite place to learn new things. What Coursera is a MOOC. Basically, it has massive open online course. You can just go there and search for the course which you want. The only thing is they have so many courses available, it might confuse you. So you can go with the first one, but just to get the basics. And I guess there should be a course only for AI basics or fundamentals. You can just try it out here. The best course which I found is second best website, which is edX. edX is my second favorite. Again, they charge you, but they will charge you for the certificate. If you don't want certificate, if you just want to learn, you can directly learn that for free. You just need to create an account, have this, and you're good to go. Now there is one course which I found should be logical. You're not paying for it, so even if you learn, maybe if you invest 3 days or 4 days, and if you feel it's not good, that's okay, right? You will learn something. You can see the entire syllabus here. They have mentioning about what are things they will be covering. So this is one thing. This is where you can learn. And trust me, on the internet you will find so many things to learn, and that's for free. So we have this one more, which is Udacity, which is Intro to AI. Now you can go with this one as well because this is a free course. Yes, it is fundamental course, and they are giving a timeline of 4 months. So you can see even fundamentals will take 4 months. And as I mentioned, it also depends upon you how much time you're ready to invest. Because all these courses are self-paced course, I guess. So yeah, it all depends upon how much you are investing. So this is some places where you can learn these courses. Again, there might be some other courses. So if you have any more questions about this, let me know in the comment section so that I can make another video on this. So if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe because you'll be getting a lot of this type of videos in future, not on AI, but maybe on some other technologies, some new technologies. And that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.